Hi guys, it's Chrissy with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we're doing a reading for the collective. All right, so what we're going to do instead of clarifying, I'm going to clarify any dreams, past life, or telecommunications that are meant to come through. If it shows up in the reading, I will then dip into these cards. So let's have a look at what's on your mind, how you feel, the people in and around you, good, bad, and the ugly, the actions you're going to take towards the love, and of course, the outcome. All right, collective, any of the zodiac signs may resonate with this reading. And of course, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Whoa, love. All right. So, definitely something's going on here. I like this. I feel like you are really embodying this commitment to practice and seeing the good in all things. So, this may be towards yourself included and other people. And of course, not forgetting about your intuition if you are being warned about people, of course, but really having that love in that type of energy that you're kind of putting yourself in, because this is going to really bring in a lot of things for you as we are all about love. This is what we're meant to be doing. So let's just see here. Honesty. Okay, so you're definitely being honest about maybe who you love or loving self or the journey that you're taking when it comes to spirit or your spirituality. Let's see. Death. Okay, so there may be an ending that you have. You're loving yourself first, possibly, and maybe being honest about how you really truly feel about this person. And especially if they're not giving you anything in return to what you're putting out towards them, it's important that you're honest about how you truly feel about that and that you're not being taken for granted. So, and that you don't drop everything for someone else. You're not meant to do that. You're not meant to give up your whole life and make them the priority. You're meant to make yourself as the priority and incorporate people into your life. So, one more adversary. Okay, so the person that you maybe ended things with, it could have been a friend, it could have been love, it could have been love is here, so it may have been about love. However, this person maybe it wasn't good for you, and now you may see them as that person that isn't good for you. So you might be looking at them as an adversary, or maybe they were always an adversary. Maybe they secretly didn't want you to do well. So, or didn't have that love in return for you. Now let's have a look at your person. See what's going on for them. Okay, so they are learning to put fear out of it and embrace love here. So, learning to do the same thing. This might even be a twin flame connection with the mirroring here. You're both in that, embodying that sense of love. All right, we have disciplined. So, whoever your person is looking at whatever they set their mind to, they can accomplish. So they're definitely being disciplined in regards to maybe a job, a mindset. Could be about anything, wealth, health, all aspects of their life, really. All right. They may have been judged or they've judged others, and they are learning a lesson in regards to that. It looks like, what does this say? This says, oh, this is the hard one to read. I acknowledge that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. So you may realize that maybe how you judge somebody, they were going through their own thing that maybe you didn't know about, or vice versa. Maybe you were being judged and they didn't know what was going on for you. You may be forgiving others and understanding that value of forgiving. And this value of forgiving is really for yourself in order to move forward. Forgiving those who may have hurt you, or forgiving yourself for any shame you're feeling from the past of maybe something you did to others, or how you felt about yourself that made you feel shame to begin with, or just there are people out there that have this self-loathing that they have towards themselves for whatever reason. So that forgiveness is huge here. And then worry, understanding that there's no point in worrying until it actually happens. It's just a wasted energy of something that you can't change anything about. So, what does the card say? I'm just gonna read the card. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So, no matter how much you worry, it's not going to change things of whether or not it goes one way or another. So, let's have a look at your love life in regards to how you feel about one another when you do meet this person, if you haven't already. All right, spring yourself. So you may be newly single, or you are looking at taking back control of your life in regards to what you're going to do, where your best life lies, and what you're going to do in regards to that best life. All right, you're going to make an effort when it comes to this person. You are going to make an effort in incorporating them into your life, making them a priority, yes, but not giving up your life for them or making your life all about them. It's important to distinguish. There are romantic feelings here. I like this for you. And there's a lot of playfulness between the two of you that makes it a lot of fun. So let's just see here when it comes to your person's side, how they're feeling about you. They are getting into that self-love here, getting on that boat of forgiveness and not worrying about things that haven't happened yet. Ah, reconciliation. So is this somebody from your past or past life? It says someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, it could be past life. So we are going to look at that and have a look see. Let's do that now, just in case it is somebody from your past life. We'll have a look at how you may have known this person in your past life. Could have been past lives. Who knows? It could have been any point, depending on if you believe in reincarnation or not. Of course. You may have had a baby with this person in your past life. Maybe it could even be this lifetime. You may have had a lot of phobias when you were with this person about the baby or about children or having children. Maybe you were pregnant and were having phobias about pregnancy because back then, depending on when this is, they didn't have a lot of medical intervention with childbirth. Your angels came through though. This phobia may have ended for you. Let's just see. Ah, male, female. So you may have been a female in your past life, or this was a male-female dynamic. Maybe you were masculine in your past life. Now, when it comes to this, I feel like sometimes if you are even same-sex relationships, it makes me wonder if maybe you were coming back as the opposite sex, and that's who you're attracted to in this lifetime, is your person. And if you switched, um, whether you were coming back as a male or a female, that may have something to do with same-sex feelings towards somebody, especially if you come back with this person every lifetime and now you're the same sex as they are, then there might be why that happens when you're born and you realize you were meant to be the opposite sex, or if you are meant to be having a same-sex relationship. So I don't know. That was just something that I felt makes sense to me about why that might be occurring for some people and not everybody, right? Ah, there are lessons and blessings that you are meant to learn or that you did learn in that where maybe those lessons were learned and now you're going to have blessings in this lifetime. So let's continue on and see what's going on for your person. They're definitely incorporating this deserving love and that self-reflection. So this is something that's coming back around, possibly from a past life here, that is a blessing this time around. So, reconciliation of past life or this lifetime, especially if you had a baby with this person this lifetime. There may have been deception going on. That may be why this didn't work out in the first time around. If this is somebody from this past life, you may have had some deception within your relationship where somebody was being wearing a false mask in the relationship. So, and healing those family issues. So, they may want to come back from a past life or from this lifetime to heal this, or that you're meant to. And this is going to be a blessing in disguise. There's a lot of passion between the two of you. So, there might be a lot of connection that you may not even want there to be there. And this might be where this forgiveness is coming through and this worry that somebody's coming back from the past. Now, whether it's this lifetime or a past lifetime, if you're not willing to go back to somebody from this past life, then this lifetime, then it may be from a past life. Okay, so take it however it resonates for you. All right, let's have a look here. I mean, I'm just reading the cards, so it's really up to you to read between the lines and figure out if this resonates for you. Okay, so let's just see here. How about the people in and around you, whether they're good, bad, or the ugly? Let's have a look. All right, there's that despair. Okay. So a lot of despair coming through here. This might be upsetting you that this change is coming in, that this person from the past is coming back around, and you may not want this. No way, no how, And this may be something that you are just not going to have. Now, maybe you're meant to. I don't know. Maybe this is a blessing coming back around this lifetime, because there's blessings that's meant to come from this. However, this may even be that it's from a past life, and there are blessings you're going to have regardless of who this is. You're going to have some kind of connection. All right, there is some concern here about this. Maybe you're asking your angels, ancestor, and spirit guides about this, whether this is what you're meant to be doing. It is a main male in your life, and they may want to provide for you or spoil you or give you things because of their behavior in their past life or this lifetime. Uh, they may even feel that you are privileged, that you maybe come from a well-to-do background. Let's just see here. They may feel you're spoiled. I don't know. You know your situation. They're going to send a message, or you're meant to send a message to them. And it could be like, yeah, no, it's not happening. That might even be the message. I don't know. All right, whatever message they get, it's concerning to them. So maybe you're saying, not happening. They're in despair due to this. So you're both in despair. This might be a twin flame after all. Let's just see what's going on. Maybe you went to court. Maybe you divorced from this lifetime. Maybe you had children with them, and your person is meant to go down a different road. Depending on who's who, maybe you are more in line here than you are in here. There is some type of journey that this person is meant to go on and have some type of release of some type of expectations. Maybe they were expecting you to take them back. And this is coming to a realization that maybe you're on your own journey and you're doing you, and they are not part of this. Let's just see. You might be the main female. So we do have a main male and a main female here. And you're both maybe looking at the main female, whether you're the male or the female. You are doing you if you are the female, and if you are the masculine, you are seeing your person doing their life for them. They are doing and looking at their best life with or without you. So let's just see here of what might happen with this for actions. Let's see what the actions are at this time for the two of you. Let's look at you first, what your actions may be towards this person. Yeah, you're on your own journey. You're reaching for the stars. You're looking and living your best life at this time, maybe without this person. So let's just see what else comes through. Oh, they may be giving you a message. It may be as a secret admirer. Maybe they're going to do something nice for you or send you a package or something. They may even be taking a road trip or wanting to have you go with them on a road trip. There is, however, third party interference. So if you do get involved with this person, you may be the third party if they are already with somebody. So let's just see here. Yeah, best vacation destination. And that third party might end up showing up. Okay. So away you go on the vacation, or they want to. Maybe you do. They show up, maybe they find out something you do. They are green with jealousy here, and it is the heart of all negative energy. So perhaps somebody finds out about this vacation destination that you're going to, that you're on this road trip with this person. And you might be the third person. I don't know. You know your situation. Let's just see. Your person sees you. They're watching you with admiration on social media. So I almost feel like maybe I'm kind of getting something here. It's almost like they act like they aren't, but they really are. And it might be that they can't show that they are to this other person if they live with them. They may have somebody else on the side or something's going on. I don't know if they're married or if it's just, but they can't show that they're watching you. So, but they are watching. I do feel like they are. I feel like I almost need to turn that around. Whoop, or you might be. The whole package and wanting to move in with you. So they might be running away from a third party here that they're involved with. Maybe just ghosted them and didn't say anything. This person shows up wherever you were taking this new person, or you were being taken to by your person. You may already know about this other person. They may be living together. I feel like there's some really uncertainty between the two of these people. It's almost like they know you're the ex. They might be afraid that you're going to come back together here and that they're maybe living with your person and they might be out of a home if you decide to come back, or if your person decides to invite you home if you were with them from this lifetime. There's more travel here. Your person is wanting to travel the distance to see you. Maybe you're not in the same community or same town. They do have this energy vampire that is wanting to bite your neck or drain your energy. I feel like this third person is this energy vampire that's sucking your person's neck of their energy here. All right, this person is in love with you, though. Your person, whether it's this lifetime or last or whenever, romantic illusion. So they may feel like this is too good to be true, that you two are coming back together, or that somebody's trying to make them feel like it's just an illusion. And they want to take the risk regardless. So let's just see, because I feel like they've been wondering for a while already of whether if they don't try, then they'll forever wonder, coulda, woulda, shoulda, and didn't. So yeah, they're dreaming about you. So we will look at what dreams they may be having in regards to you. Let's do that now, so I don't forget. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. All right, let's see what kind of dreams, naughty dreams they're having about you right now. We have keys, so they may feel you have the key to their heart. here. It's almost like if you really wanted to come home, they'd be willing to have you. Maybe a lot of time has gone by, and they may feel like they may be running out of time if they don't come forward soon. Maybe you've had a lot of years that you haven't been with this person. Um, they're wanting to be obedient. Maybe they didn't listen to you in the past. They're gonna be better this time, or maybe they had a wandering eye. Maybe they're going to be quite different this time around. They definitely want to travel with you or travel to you. What are traveling coming forward? Let's just see here. Oh, all right, sweets. So they may find you really sweet. They may want to give you presents, chocolate, and so on. Oh boy, here we go. We have the moon, and you may feel uncertain about this, and or they are, and there's love here. There's a lot of love. So definitely they do want to be with you because of this love, and they maybe are facing the music when it comes to you, whether you want to be with them or not. So I feel like if they don't find out, they'll always wonder. Uh, maybe it was the biggest love of their life here. You may have been it. So let's see about what else. We have a couple more cards here of what actions they may take. They may be trying to find out about you. This may be this other party that is obsessed with your person. Let's see here. Finding your soulmate. Similar values and ideas. You both feel special and complete when you're together. So this person is really missing you, is really has a lot of passion for you about this connection you may have about how you react to one another. Wow, they really see you as somebody that you both see each other actually when you both walk in the room. You may be the one that shifts the energy, however, you both might. I don't know. It's hard to say here. Let's just see what else is coming through in the outcome. Collective empowerment. So you may empower a lot of people, or you may be feeling empowered at this time. More travel. So you might be traveling. They may be trying to get to your destination to meet up with you or have run into you is kind of what I'm getting. Reconciliation. Is this lifetime or past lives? You know the answer to that. Your sense of well-being might be shaken at this, or it might be okay. There's some prosperity here that's going to come through those lessons. And you're showing up as a beautiful soul, or your person is. So you may really see and have a lot of compassion for them in regards to this, or they are having some type of compassion towards you. All right, let's have a look at their outcome when it comes to you. There might be some talent they may have that they're finding out or realizing about themselves, and it may be helping them find some type of peace that they're meant to step into here. They have the willpower to do or see something through here. Maybe about being different this time around. They may even be manifesting you to come back around, and they want to heal this with you. So, definitely a lot that they're hoping to have or want to do. And they might want to tell you some type of truth about how they truly do feel about you, regardless of what's happened in the past or past life. And there's that inner strength. So, it's going to be whatever you end up deciding to do about this, you have that inner strength to either walk away or see it through. So there is a reconciliation here. So you might end up coming back together as more than friends, but we'll see what happens here. Let's put a face to your person. All right, oval face. Maybe you both have an oval face. Maybe somebody here likes to wear red lipstick. Maybe somebody here is muscular. Maybe you show up as very young at heart, or they do. Maybe you are plus size, or they are, or it might be their person is. There is a man here. We have somebody that wears glasses. Ooh. Somebody that is older than you, possibly the masculine, doesn't have to be. And Australian, so maybe there is some type of Australian connection or some type of heritage here. And facial hair. And pregnancy. So somebody might say they are pregnant. Maybe that's what the plus size is about. Or that they may want to get you pregnant. Maybe the ex is going to say they're pregnant. Or the ex's person is going to say they're pregnant. Let's just see what's going on here. Maybe you're going to say you're pregnant. I don't know. Fun colored hair. One more. And a redhead. So maybe you have red tinges to your hair, or maybe you have red hair. And somebody's quite tall here. So take it however it resonates for you. And oh, we got a brunette here as well. So brunette, redhead, um, yeah. And yeah, however that resonates for you, it doesn't have to, of course, because these cards I like to throw in at the end to kind of maybe give you an idea who this might be. Maybe you'll know from these cards. Maybe they're nothing like who you think it is. Maybe it will show you who is coming in for you and what to look for. I don't know. So, like I said, I'm just reading the cards. It's up to you to read between the lines and see what resonates for you. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and of course, thank you for all your donations, the super thanks, and all your ongoing support. You guys are so awesome. And look for that secret phrase and the video that I put that secret phrase in, where you put it into the comment sections of the video that I provide. You can find that on my community tab on my channel, and you can try to win the contest for a $100 reading absolutely free as a way of giving back for all the ongoing support. All right, you guys, take care, stay blessed, and we'll see you next time. Later.